While recreational use of marijuana just became legal today, medical marijuana has been legal in Michigan for more than 10 years.
And yet there are still kinks with that portion of the law that need to be worked out. So I talked with patients who say getting their medicine can be a task, and they're cautiously optimistic legalizing recreational use will improve access. About 3 years ago, Sarah Ackley-Jasic was diagnosed with gastroparesis.
I was unable to eat for about a year. I lost about 100 pounds and I was severely malnourished.
Sarah had never used marijuana. In fact, she went to school to become a police officer. But with few treatment options, she became desperate.
Especially after months of not being able to eat or stop vomiting, going to things with my children.
She hopes legalization will improve access to her medication, but Sarah and other medical marijuana patients are concerned what's now like going to a pharmacy and getting medical advice will be much different.
I hope that it doesn't just bring more pot shops where it strays away from medicine and into just more of how we have, breweries everywhere and things like that. I would like it to stay where medicine is an option.
With what happened in Colorado, 90% of their business shifted from medicinal to recreational. So it's more of like going into a liquor store.
And will you still have your medical conditions be private?
And that's my concern.
Medical marijuana businesses have concerns of their own.
So what it's going to do is the people who are here are coming to us who don't really need the card for a medical reason will just get it recreationally.
So really then, in a sense, legalizing recreational marijuana could hurt the medical marijuana industry?
Oh, yeah, yep.
Paul Farage owns SoHi in Grand Rapids Easttown neighborhood, a holistic health shop that issues medical marijuana cards.
Well, our business is going to suffer for sure as far as just medical. But, some of the patients that we have a lot of patients that are over 40 years old, over 50 years old. So we have a fairly large amount of people who are here for legitimate reasons, and they want to stay in the program.
I beat terminal cancer using cannabis. So I'm a huge advocate, and having access to it has been the #1 problem. I'm hopeful that by having recreational, both the costs will go down, that there will be more production.
Could recreational marijuana take away what you need?
Potentially, but I'm hoping that it brings more access, because right now Michigan has limited even medicinal access.
Now, patients also blame a poor licensing process for an impending shortage of tested and tracked marijuana. Now that the industry is welcoming in even more buyers, patients worry there won't be a supply of licensing if licensing issues aren't ironed out.
Right, that's a real concern.
Yes, definitely is.